Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. For this week's reading, I will be using the same format as I've done before. 3 cards using the tarot, 3 cards using the psychic tarot. So let's get right into it. These messages may or may not resonate with you because these are general readings. So with that being said, my intention is always that there is something for everyone who watches these videos. So let's see, what messages does Spirit have for this week? 3 cards, please. Okay, this one wants to come out. 2. And 3rd card, please. 1 more. Okay, we have a 3rd card. Actually, we have 4 cards. All right. Okay, and I want 3 cards from this. The psychic tarot. Okay, this one wants to come. 2 more, please. Okay. 1 more. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's start with the cards. Okay, the first card we have, from what it looks like a heavy reading, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, we have Sacrifice, which is the Hangman, and with that we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, and I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna start getting into it. The Sacrifice card is the Hangman of the tarot. Okay, and we have the 5 of Wands with it. So this kind of tells me that, you know, either there is a lot of conflict within you or outside of you. Okay, and it's going to vary for different people. It's going to be different depending on what it is. What I'm getting is with this card is like, whatever you're going through, try to focus on the higher perspective. Okay, whatever internal or external conflict you're going through, it's happening for a reason. It's happening for a reason, and what I'm getting is you have a choice here. You have a choice. As you can see in this picture, she's in murky waters, but there is a rainbow, okay, coming right from her crown chakra. It's like wherever you are, you can either focus on all the things that are not working for you, or try to focus on the things that like, what is the good that's coming out of this negative situation. That's the kind of message I'm getting. Okay, I'm also getting, for some of you, you're in situations where not everyone is in agreement with your choices. Not everyone is in agreement with whatever you want to do for yourself. Now you have a choice. Okay, and that's why this card, it says sacrifice. You may feel this is a sacrifice that you're making, okay, but what I'm getting is you have a choice, either to stay where you are, but I feel still these people will not be happy with your choice, even if you choose to stay, or rise above it and choose for yourself. That's what I'm getting. It's choose for yourself. Either you get pulled into this, whatever this 5 of Wands means for you, this drama, this conflict, this negativity that surrounds you, or you rise above it and you focus on the positive and you pull yourself out of it and you take yourself in the direction that you're guided for. Okay, now why I'm saying there's like a lot of this is a bit of a heavy reading, because right smack in the middle we have this heartbreak and loss. Okay, and what I'm getting with this card is that you're mending. What I'm hearing is you're mending your heart. You're mending your heart from all the things that didn't work for you. Okay, you're still in this place of healing. And even though you're pushing your way forward, this card tells me emotionally it's hard for you. emotionally this is difficult for you. You've been through a lot, and you're healing your heart. You're mending your heart. That's what I'm getting. And with this, with the Heartbreak card, we have the Chariot, okay? The Chariot is telling you, even though you feel you are stagnated with this card and this card with the Heartbreak card, you feel you are stagnated, but you are making that progress. You may feel like you're making no progress, but actually you are. With the Chariot in the middle, you are. The Chariot is telling you, you see these two, the light and the dark. This is saying that you have to find that balance between the light and the shadows within yourself and propel yourself forward. So this ain't going anywhere. That's what I feel. Like this Hangman, this feeling stuck, this heartbreak, I feel whatever it is that you're healing, it's gonna be coming up in waves. Like you'll feel better one day, and then that in whatever it is that you're healing emotionally, it's gonna come rise up again. And there is this, you know, this conflict or this difference of opinion, or, you know, what should I do? Which way should I go? Different people have different opinions on that. This is just saying, find your center, find your balance, find that balance between the dark and the light, and the, you know, and find, like, stay focused and keep moving forward is what I'm getting. Okay, this is your internal balance. I also feel some of it, all this may have to do with internal conflict more than external. Now, then we have this card. This is the Two of Swords. It's mental conflict. And with this card, we again have the Hangman here, okay? So what I'm getting with these two cards again is a period of pause. Pause and reflect. Pause and think again. With this mental conflict, there may be a choice. You may be going back and forth on a decision. Should I do this? Should I do that? One day you're thinking one thing, another day you're thinking another thing. That could be another factor. But this card is about enlightenment, okay? This card is about releasing yourself. Releasing yourself from whatever it is that is holding you back. If you look closely, he's hanging upside down, but he's kind of tied loosely. He can actually set himself free if he wants to. So there is this kind of struggle that you're going through, maybe with others, maybe within yourself. And a lot of cards are showing that this is some kind of an internal conflict or internal struggle between the light and the shadows. And guys, on this journey, as you work on yourself, as you do your self-healing, we all go through these. It's not always hunky-dory. It's not like a walk down the park and love and light. There's a lot of shadow work that we have to do. There's a lot of dark stuff, emotions, our fears, our insecurities, because the more you work on yourself, these things are gonna highlight within yourself. You're gonna realize that, oh my goodness, I have these fears, I have these doubts, these insecurities, these things that I'm carrying maybe from my childhood that need to be worked on, that need to be healed. And this is not a place to judge yourself, that why do I feel this way, or why am I going through this, or this heartbreak that you're feeling could be something that happened maybe 2 years back, maybe 5 years back, maybe 10 years back, maybe even in your childhood, and maybe it's coming up. Now, when it comes up, instead of judging yourself, you must understand that these things are coming up for a reason, to be released, to be surrendered, okay? So I think you're going through a lot of introspection, which is telling you these things are coming to surface, and they're coming for a reason, okay? Now, interestingly, the last card that came out is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. It can be any sign. But what I'm getting with this card is movement forward in a way. This could be you, this could be someone exterior, but I feel this is most probably you trying to find emotional fulfillment in a new direction. okay? Trying to find yourself, trying to find emotional fulfillment. This could definitely be someone external as well making an offer to you. That could be very much possible. But what it is what I'm feeling from these cards is all these emotions coming to surface, okay, so that you sort things out, so that you move forward by finding your balance between the light and the dark within, okay, pausing, reflecting, releasing, surrendering, trusting, okay. And you're in the Two of Swords energy. You're in this energy of, should I or should I wait? Should I do this? There is some kind of an internal conflict that you are going through. Maybe you are going through a decision which involves a lot of conflict, a lot of differences of opinion with different people. And you're trying to make the best choice, the best decision that works for you. And there's a lot of stuff to be worked on, definitely, with the cards, okay? I do sense that. But here you are making this fresh emotional start. You're making a start that is fulfilling to you. Now, if this is an external person, then there's someone making an offer to you and you are conflicted about the situation because it's created heartbreak and loss. It's created a lot of conflict. It has left you in a state of limbo. So if there is someone external to you, maybe a water sign making an offer, you are probably not decided, or you are not sure how to go about it because of all these things, because of the Three of Swords and because of this Five of Wands situation. And then with the Chariot right smack in the middle, you're making your way forward and you're maybe not even interested in this offer. So this reading can go in so many different ways, okay? I'm just reading the energies and just saying what I'm feeling with this card. But I feel many of you could be dealing with different people that are stirring up a lot of stuff within you. And you may be called to look within why you feel the way you feel and what is that you want for yourself, irrespective of whatever is going on. I like this card because this shows me your strength and your determination to move forward in spite of whatever this may be. And this could definitely be an outside source who's trying to make an offer, but it's leaving you very conflicted. In either case, this card is just telling me that you're moving forward, you're very determined, you're very focused, you know where you're going. And I feel like you could be clearing a lot of stuff. With this card, I feel like you're clearing a lot of, you know, past negativity, heartbreak, pain. Like you're walking through this mucky water and you're staying so focused. You're focused on the rainbow, okay? You're focused on the rainbow. You're not even looking at this. You're like, yeah, I know I'll make it through. With this card, you know you're gonna make it through, okay? Irrespective of whatever goes around you. So yes, there could be a lot of challenging energies internally or externally, but in either case, you know what you want, you're determined, and you're moving forward. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.